Have you ever met someone and suddenly they become the first person you think about when you wake up and the last person on your mind before you sleep? Your heart races when they text you. You can't stop smiling. Even ordinary moments feel magical. But here's the surprising part. Your heart isn't actually making those decisions. It's your brain. Today, we're exploring what really happens inside your brain when you fall in love and the strongest emotions humans experience. Love begins in the brain. Most people say they fell with their heart, but scientists know that love starts inside the brain. When you're attracted to someone, your brain begins releasing powerful chemicals that affect the way you think, feel, and behave. These chemicals can change your mood, your decision-making, your sleep, and even the way you see the world. That's why falling in love can feel exciting, addictive, and sometimes completely overwhelming. The first major player is dopamine. Dopamine is often called the brain's reward chemical. It's released when something feels pleasurable, like eating your favorite meal, achieving a goal, or spending time with someone you love. When you're falling in love, dopamine levels increase dramatically. That's why you constantly want to see that person again. Every text message, every smile, every phone call feels like a reward. In fact, researchers have found that romantic love activates many of the same brain reward pathways involved in motivation and habit formation. This is one reason new love can feel so intense. Another important chemical is oxytocin, often called the love hormone. Oxytocin is released during hugs, cuddles, holding hands, and other forms of physical affection. It helps build trust, emotional closeness, and long-term bonding. The more positive experiences couples share, the stronger this emotional can become. This is one reason healthy relationships often feel safe, and comforting. It's not magic. It's biology working together with shared experiences. Have you ever noticed that people in love sometimes act differently? They lose their appetite, they stay awake thinking about someone, they smile for no reason, they even overlook obvious flaws. Part of this happens because the brain's reward system becomes highly focused on one person, and at the same time, areas involved in encouragement may become less active during the early stages of romantic love. This doesn't mean people stop thinking completely, it simply helps explain why new love can seem almost perfect. What happens during heartbreak? Now here's the difficult part. When a relationship ends, the brain doesn't instantly adjust. The reward system's something it had become attached to. That's why heartbreak can feel emotionally painful. People may experience sadness, loneliness, difficulty concentrating, changes in appetite, or trouble sleeping. Over time, however, the brain gradually adapts. As new routines, relationships, and experiences develop, those intense feelings usually become less overwhelming. Healing takes time, but the brain is remarkably adaptable. Love is more than chemistry. Although brain chemicals play an important role, love isn't only about biology. Real love grows through trust, communication, respect, shared experiences, and choosing each other even after the excitement of the early stages begins to settle. Those daily choices help create relationships that last. So the next time someone says they're head over heels in love, remember, they're closer to the truth than they realize. Your brain is one of the biggest reasons love feels so powerful. What surprised you the most about the science of love? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Valen Media for more fascinating psychology and science videos.